What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. As talked about in the video earlier on today, EA have released the new 4 players into the FUT draft, and of course Kent and Musa are also there. Now Mkhitaryan is a right mid, Zielinski is a centre mid. What else have we got? Thovan is a right wing, Rodriguez is a cam, and then we've got a left wing and a left mid. So as many wide players as possible. So the 3-4-2-1 will do just fine. The only player that we can't really get is James Rodriguez, and we start with Thovan, and he goes into the right mid spot as well. 4-star, 4-star, and some brilliant stats. And we're going to do today much like we did with the Kent video last week, where we got Kent and Musa in. We're just going to try and get as many of them as we can. We're just going to play a game, one game in the draft with them and go from there. I don't particularly play the draft anymore, and I certainly would if there were more and more cards like this available, you know, for genuine fun purposes, you know. Hopefully Kent shows up here. It's not going to be Kent. It's going to be Team of the Season Coman, Ronaldo, or Hazard. We'll take Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully we get Musa here, which we do not. But we get Team of the Season Simon. He's 5-star, 5-star with a Hunter. Or Team of the Season Felipe Anderson, who isn't 5-star, 5-star. I don't know why I would even doubt Simon. Simon's brilliant. But here's where we need Zielinski. He's not going to show up straight away. Renato Augusto shows up with a shadow. That's not bad. Now I kind of wish I did take the other card. I might do, if we only get one, guys, I might do a second draft. I might go and try and build again if we only get Thovan. I would like to play with like 2 or 3 of them. Of course, in centre-back roles, we can't get any. So the fact we've already filled out the midfield and attack and didn't get what we wanted is pretty sad. Let's take Marcano in there as well. The Spaniard will get some links in some places. And then our third centre-back, we will go with Eder Militao. And then in goal, come on, David De Gea, something like that. Oh, I mean, I don't really want to play with this this team anyway. So that's the start there, guys. 68 chemistry only. Next goalkeeper, we will take Hugo Lloris to go in there. And then next up again, Javi Martinez, not too bad. Tellez is actually very good. We could take Tellez, pop him there, and then pop him, where is it, in there? Boom, there we go. So Tellez gets good chemistry. Soft links into Luis Gustavo as well. And then we'll take Luis Felipe as well, another Brazilian. We don't actually get Chem Boost for putting him in anywhere other than centre mid, which is a bit weird. Now, if we swap those 2 around, we still don't get it unless we then also swap those 2 around. No, it just has to be like that. Has to be Felipe in there. He gets the strong link from Garrincha, which is obviously quite nice as well. Next spot. So this is where we can hopefully get some more of these new players. We'll take Berardi. I don't particularly know why. It doesn't really fit much of the team. And we'll take Kovacic and Rashford in there as well. Let's take Marcus Rashford. Just in case we do end up playing with this draft. It's a good card. But by looks of things, I probably won't be playing with this draft. We'll take Eden Hazard as well. And go in there. No one to link with Seferovic yet. And Kylian Mbappe is a nice player. It's actually a nicely built draft. The chemistry is not the best, but the players, the attacking players specifically, are very, very nice. But as I say, I would just mostly like an extra what? At least one more of these new players, maybe 2 more, but it doesn't look like we're going to get them. And what I will say, like, you know, with regards to these cards, I think personally, the fact that these are draft specific cards, they should have a much, much higher drop rate than any other card type in the draft. The fact that we've only got 1 from 6 in a draft here that is heavily built around the positions that are there is pretty sad. So I'm going to go and throw this draft away, guys, and I will be back with another draft in just a second. All right, guys, let's try one more time. Let's take the 4-4-2 hold. No, not holding. Have we got a 4-4-2 flat? Definitely want something with wide players. Kent and Thovan, Zielinski would all fit here. We'd miss out on Rodriguez. We'd miss out on Mkhitaryan, and I wouldn't mind Mkhitaryan, which is why the right mid, left mid are quite interesting. Oh, that's probably better, because we can get Rodriguez in at cam as well. So we're going to miss out potentially on Kent and Thovan. We've got really good opportunity to get all of the rest of them. Let's pop Sergio Aguero up front. So yeah, we could potentially get James Rodriguez in here. No, it's giving me strikers instead. That's a bit annoying. we should realistically get Musa here, and he's not showing up again. We've got Felipe Anderson. I won't pass up on him this time. In at centre mid. Come on, 5-star Zielinski. Nope, he's not showing up. Let's take Dahoud. I should have probably taken the Elena card, but never mind. We'll take a Delta Rapt. We might have to do a third draft here, guys. Yeah, and this is what I said in the last draft. These are draft specific cards. They are not in other areas of the game. They are in solely and only the draft. So when they don't show up, it's kind of like, what's even the point of putting them in there when they don't even show? Like, you should be giving us, EA, these cards every single time. Just give people the opportunity to just turn them down by making other good choices. You know, if Thovan and someone else pops, maybe you take, you know, let's say Team of the Year Messi and Thovan pop. You'd be like, okay, I've used Thovan so many times, I don't want to use him anymore. Let me try somebody else. And it doesn't matter what these picks are. Promes is there for the first time ever. I'm going to go and build another draft. That really wasn't the one. And yeah, I will be right back. All right, guys, here we go into draft number 3. 3-4-3 flat looks good to me. Left wing, right mid, left wing, right wing. There we go. There's Thovan again. So in 3 drafts now, we've got Thovan twice and nobody else yet. Let's see what we can pick up, though. I'll take that Salvio. Not quite the team of the season, Salvio, but not the worst either. Nothing coming from the left mid, so we'll take Gabriel Martinelli there. Man, as a future stars card, even though his composure and such was low, where's Ken game? Come on now. Yeah, as a future stars card and such, he was still absolutely brilliant. No James Rodriguez showing up, but we can take Awed. We can take Gabriel, links with Martinelli and Neymar, and is not a bad player either. And so once again, guys, no players really there other than Thovan. And we hit another. Like, we're not asking for miracles. We're literally asking to see draft specific special cards. You would think I'm out here like one in the world, you know. I'm really not, EA. I'm really not. Let's take Mohamed Salah. I don't want to do a 4th draft. I will, but I don't want to. I know I've got Thovan there and it'd be cool to play with just one player. I don't want just one. You know, we've got a nice Brazilian theme going on here, though. We can't swap out with a Brazil. Come on, give me Ronaldo. Oh, Eusebio will do, actually. I suppose I don't need to put Vinicius up top anymore. Next up, nothing doing here either. Garrincha is in there again. Another nice Brazilian themed player. I mean, this draft really isn't bad. I just need one more, yeah. Come on, I'll settle for 2. Oh, my God. Martinez, Kostic, and Promes. Let me take that Promes card. He is so damn good. Can't turn him down. We get Henry in there as well, and then last but not least, I mean, I'm at a genuine loss for words, guys. Once again, 6 special draft specific cards available, and in 3 attempts we've seen Thovan twice and nothing else. I don't know what else to say about that. I genuinely don't know how else to do that. We'll try one more time. I'm smashing through these drafts quickly anyway. We'll try one more time. I will be right back. All right, guys. What's the bet that my hair would have grown back by the time we get these cards? Let's take the 4-3-3 defend. Not the best formation for it. Oh, we're starting with one. It's James Rodriguez. Yes. He's going to take the centre mid spot. Come on. Now give me Kent and Thovan, and we are good. Oh, no, just kidding. Now give me Thovan. No, just kidding. All right. Okay, now, I mean, I literally can't get another one now because it's 2 left mids. Sorry, a left mid, a right mid, and a centre mid for the other 3 that we've got to go back to the bench. Please, EA. One more. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Aaron Lennon. Not what we're looking for. Oscar. Not a bad card. We'll do nice in the midfield. James Rodriguez is only 4-star, 3-star as well. Garrincha is there again. It is genuinely insane that I've got more chance, seemingly, of hitting like a prime icon moments Garrincha or Ronaldo or something compared to hitting like Mkhitaryan special card. Oh my days, that is a brand new one for me. I've never seen Cristiano. Look, I've hit more team of this year. Oh yeah, I can't. I've hit more team of the season Ronaldos in this draft period, these 4 that we've had today, than I have these, other than Thovan, these other special cards that are now in draft. You can't make it up. You can't. Oh, you can't make it up. EA do something so good. Yet they always constantly find a way to screw it up. I've just hit 99 team of the season Ronaldo in draft for the first time ever. Literally ever for me. And I'm going to have to go and get a 5th draft. We've got Rodriguez. We've got Thovan twice. I don't want to play with just one of these cards. I would like a minimum of 2. And I know that's me choosing that, right? I could have played with that Thovan. I could have played with that James Rodriguez. I get it's my choice, right? I think I've made myself perfectly clear. I will be right back. All right. The very last attempt. If we don't get what we... Oh, come on. Come on. Right wing, left wing, 3 centre mids. Can't go wrong here. Can't go wrong. Damn it, I'm going to have to take Ronaldo. I was hoping for a back-to-back team of the season Ronaldo. You know what I mean? Since we just got him. Come on, Thovan. Let's start with one. Chair again. We've seen him more than anyone else. Come on, Kent. No, but it's... Oh, my days. Right, I've got 3 chances at Zielinski. Why? Yay. Why do I get so many prime icons? And nowhere near enough of the special cards that you've put in draft that are draft only. Please, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. It shouldn't be this hard. Oh, Alex Teixeira is nice. It should not be this hard. Let me swap those 2 around. Oh my days, excuse me. It shouldn't be this hard, guys. Wow, this Brazilian themed draft is really kicking in again. That's another Brazilian themed draft, isn't it? I mean, that really is a Brazilian themed draft. We'll take Diego Carlos. Oh, please. Yes. Right, that's 1. Please, I need 1 more. I've got 3 picks. Please, 1 more. Kent or anyone. Oh, do I just... Oh, my God. We have got the most insane Brazilian themed draft. Not there. Not there. So, we've now seen... Look, I would love to play with this Mkhitaryan. 5-star, 5-star. Somebody... Look, somebody just tweeted me and he's got Rodriguez, Mkhitaryan and Thovan in the draft. Why can't I get that? Look at it. This draft is legit. Digne. Put Alphonso Davies in there. Take Chris Small in there. It doesn't matter because we're going to put Chris Small in there. Take Cash there. And then look at this. Look at this for a draft, lads. Diego Carlos goes in. Alex Tellez goes in. Neymar goes in. Loads and loads of Brazilians. Boom, he goes in there. Don't even have a goalkeeper and we're going to get 100 chem. Take Handanovic. I mean, that is a great team. Oh. Do I build 1 more? I got to build 1 more. I'm committed now. It's stupid as well, but I'm committed. I'm going to go and get one final draft. And whatever one we take will be the one that we play with. At least we've now seen Thovan, James Rodriguez, and Mkhitaryan, even if they've all been in individual drafts. I'll be right back. All right. My last 15k coins to enter a draft here. Got to do it. Right, 3-4-3 flat is literally perfect. The only player we can't get is James Rodriguez. I'm going to take Cristiano Ronaldo again. Come on. Start with Kent. No. Take Barnes for the link. Right, let's get Musa. Let's get Musa. No. All right, let's go for Zielinski. He links with Ronaldo. It just makes sense. No. Let's get Zielinski. It links with Ronaldo. It just makes sense. No. All right. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Come on, next up. No. All right, no dramas. Thovan. Banker. Yes! All right. We got Thovan again. Come on, EA. Give me... Let's start on the reserves. Just give me 1 more. All right, we'll take Haji. One more. That's all I'm asking for. Just give me 2. Look, all these teams. Oh, Orsic. I haven't seen him in draft before. I'll take him. That's nice. Oh, it's the team of the season. I thought it was 1. I thought it was 1. Come on. We don't have many picks left. Thomas Muller in there as well. Very nice indeed. I mean, this draft is actually pretty legit. Got him. Goidom. Ah, classic. All right, 4 picks to go, guys. For us to hopefully get one more. There is Rodriguez, just not the one that we want. Otherwise, Thovan is going to be the only one. And that is sad for me. Like, really sad. 2 more picks. Come on, give me a Kent or something. I don't mind. Oh, my days. This draft, these drafts have been very good. I mean, Team of the Year Mane never shows up. Alan Saint-Maximin never shows up. If I take Mane, pop him at left mid, that's a dub. Aji can go in midfield, Zanetti can go in centre back or whatever. I'll take Immobile, replace Ronaldo, not interested. If I take Saint-Maximin, I mean, he'll soft link Pepe and soft link Ronaldo. No, he won't. He'll soft link Thovan. Take Mane, and then one more pick. Campos and Kante. I mean, got some alright players here. Alright players here. Just don't really have exactly what I'd like. What do we got here? Robinson, Baresi. I mean, it is nuts to me, guys. On like, I know I've been saying it or complaining about it, whatever you want to take out of this. It is nuts to me that I've got a better chance at hitting a prime icon moments than I have from hitting a unique draft card. It blows my goddamn mind. It really does. Get him in there. Let's get this guy in here. That's not very good. But I don't really care about Kere either. Goalkeeper we're popping in. Italian. It shall be. Now that left back gets good chem. And then Hakimi. I mean, the draft again is nice. And you know, can't. Doing one more. One more. I promise you, one more and that's it. All right, guys. Here we go in the final attempt. The one thing I will say about these drafts is that they have actually been quite nicely juiced. We've seen a 99 Ronaldo, a Team of the Year Mane. Let me take a centre back. We've seen a Team of the Year De Bruyne. We've seen countless other high-end cards that we don't normally see. So the general drafts are completely jacked up. And there's another card that we just never really see, and that's Lacazette. It's good to see that at the very least, these drafts are now stacked again. It is just sad to see that we can't get these special cards. I'm sure we'll get one. There's Ødegaard in there. That's another card that you just never see in draft. I would love to be able to play with this draft now because Ødegaard has 5-star skill moves too. Lacazette with 5-star weak foot. We don't get Henrik Mkhitaryan there. Let's pop Correa in because he does get some soft links. Let's see if we can get, maybe, do I do another? I don't know. Let's see what we get out of this. So we don't get, let's take Felipe Anderson as well. Soft links into Alex Lacazette. And let's go ahead and take these last picks here. Emerson can come on in. 4 picks to go on the reserves. Come on, give me one. Yes, there we go. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. That's perfect. I'm glad we've got him. 5-star, 5-star. I'm just going to sub him on into that center spot. Come on, let's get. Oh, Rui Costa for some links. You don't see him all that often either. Let me pop Mkhitaryan in there and swap those two around there. That's not bad. That is not bad. Let's build out the rest of the back of this draft. We're going to have Murillo, Marcano, Tomori. Spanish for Marcano. Could be quite useful. I'm going to risk it on Marcano, hoping we get Tellez that also links to Yes, there we go. That also links to Felipe Anderson. So Tellez gives Marcano soft links. Hugo Lloris here would be obviously pretty fantastic. We do get Armani, not a bad goalkeeper. Handanovic doesn't really help. Pavlenka and Szczesny also don't really help. Let's take Armani. Then in at right back, we get a team of the season, Hakimi. We got Carl Walker. Good soft link from him. Florenzi doesn't link to anyone. Azpilian, Ricardo Pereira get a soft link and no link. I'm going to go with Kyle Walker with the shadow. That is not a bad setup now. So we're going to drop Mkhitaryan into the centre forward spot. Oh, here we go. Alisson's what we want, isn't it? Alisson works very nicely for us. Takes up to 85 chemistry. And then next up, we've got Hernandez and Varane and Ramos. It's a shame. It's a shame we don't have... Oh, I wish I took Oblak, because then we could play Ramos and Oblak, and it would be a nice setup there. We can still play Ramos, but then Alisson just won't get any chem. Take Varane, but we don't really have any French players. Take Jordi Alba. Doesn't really help very much. Renan Lodi. Doesn't really help very much either. I'm going to want a better centre-back. I'm going to take Hernandez for the time being. See if we can get a French link to him. We get Aaron Wan-Bissaka team of the season. That is a very nice addition. And I'm going to pop him in there. That gives us a bit of chemistry as well. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on 7. Vertonghen was only on 7. And just a better card in general. Carvalho doesn't really matter. We are going to need someone to put out on that right-hand side, because we're going to put Mkhitaryan into the centre-forward role. Maybe even to the striker role. Let's take Martinelli then. And in fact, Martinelli will give us a big chem boost. Now we could bring Felipe Anderson on as a sub. And that's not too bad. Our backline is actually very good. The team in general is very good. There's Gabriel we can take as well. Now, guys, we're only going to play one game, but let's hope that we can get another one of these cards. Come on, EA. Oh, there's Aubameyang. I'd prefer Lacazette to start, but we'll take Aubameyang for a super sub. Mane, Wolf, Ekrem. Let's take him. Sané there as well. Just confirmed to be going to Bayern Munich as well now. There's our silver. So one last pick. We could have just done it with one when we started with one. If we put a Brazilian there, we lose some chem. If we now put Aubameyang here, or a Brazilian here, and do that, that's not a bad team, is it? I quite like that, actually. Bit different to normal. We could put Matheus Pereira out at right mid, Mkhitaryan in at centre forward. I'm going to work with that. Quite a nice little Brazilian themed team. Not perfect chemistry and all. But not a bad team at all. We've got Odegaard as a good super sub as well. Really good super sub, to be fair. And Felipe Anderson. So I'd probably prefer to start over Martinelli now that we've got Lacazette up top. I know I could start Aubameyang and get some chem, but I don't particularly want to. So we're going to have Henrik Mkhitaryan. He gets us a couple chem points. He gets us just one. Yeah, we're going to have Henrik Mkhitaryan. We're going to move up to the centre forward spot and play one game with. So let's get into the action, guys. I will be right back. All right, guys, here we go into the game. We're up against a 4-4-2, 98 chem, 89 rated. He's got striker Griezmann in there, Kylian Mbappe, the French team of the season left back, Henderson in goal off chem, regular Fabinho and regular Eder Militao. We haven't seen those in a long time. As I said, what we're going to do, I might actually drop Lacazette into centre forward and then bring up Henrik Mkhitaryan into the striker spot. I just want to play with him. You know, I know he's not 5. Wait, is Mkhitaryan? No, he is 5-star, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Happy days. So yeah, Lacazette down there, Pereira down there, Mkhitaryan in there. Mkhitaryan with that 5-star. Imagine if you get Mkhitaryan, Zielinski, Kent, all 3 5-star. Who else is it? Thovan, I think, is 4-star. James Rodriguez now 4-star, 3-star. Musa, I think, is 4-star. Just generally speaking, though, as I say, I'm a massive fan of draft unique card types. I hope this is something that EA carry on next year. I know every year towards the back end of FIFA, they always do things that are like testers for the future years. You know, when we saw foot swaps come in one year, just one time, and it was such a resounding success, it became part of the next game for the full cycle. You know, we've seen a fair few things that are like just in for a test. I hope, first of all, the Summer Showdown, I hope that is there for more than a test. You know, I hope that is something that EA recognize does really, really well. And the reason why I hope they recognize it does really, really well, that's a foul, ref, surely. But here is Henrik. Is because I think the concept behind it is brilliant. You know, two players pitting off against each other. You do both SBCs. Whichever one wins gets a big upgrade. I like that. Imagine that from earlier on in the year. How many cool cards we could have if we had that from earlier on in the year, you know? Is Lacazette. Here is Mkhitaryan. It still is Mkhitaryan. And there he is, and there he is. And that's 1-0. That's lovely stuff. Henry, is this guy going to quit? I'll play another game if this guy quits. Maybe he's just making subs. But Henrik Mkhitaryan gets on the score sheet straight away. Very nice indeed. But yeah, I think the Summer Heat, I know we've already had some of the card types, like we had Scream Jekko and the left back, the Spanish team of the season left back in objective players. You know, I know we've had a lot of objective players. I like when there's loads of objective players, loads to play for constantly, loads of really cool SBCs. I like it when there's just a lot of good stuff. I'm less inclined to play the game when EA release things that are like behind the power curve. You know, like when they release, or you know, I know Trossard was probably okay as far as the player goes. Go on, here we go. Oh, here we go. And again, oh, tried it all the way. Yeah, Trossard was probably like decent. Politano was definitely one of the best players in the game at the time he was released. I would like to, you know, after that, every time we got one of those players, it was just never ever worth it after that. And so very few people played for them, and even some of the like objective grind players. Remember the what was it? Was it Tammy Abraham, an objective grind, or that player card? Remember that striker, French striker player? By the time he came out, and it was a headliner, right? But by the time he came out as an objective, he was already so far behind the power curve, he would have needed, you know, several upgrades to just be usable. Obviously, when you don't get those upgrades, you know you're in big trouble, right? Here's Mkhitaryan again. Oh, what a save that is from Henderson. Yeah, you just know you're in big trouble when they're desperate for those upgrades. That's why, like, the things that we've had so far in Summer Heat just been so good, because every card has been at the power curve or above the power curve by the likes of, like, Mendy. I personally think, like, Bobby Firmino. I know a lot of people think Firmino's a bit overpriced. Me personally, I think he's very good. Trying a bit too hard with Mkhitaryan here, but yeah, I personally think a lot of the Summer Heat cards are very, very good. All of them have either 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. Generally, there's a couple that are 4-star, 4-star. And yes, it's just, you know, it's just generally like a fantastic time. Here we go with Henrik again. That's a pen ref. Come on, there we go. Let's give it to him. That's a good bit of skill there. What's he got? 96 pens. And so what you do here is you look right. You look right. He thinks you're going right, and then you dink it down the middle. Easy as you like. Bomb. He went left, and the Panenka gets into the back of the net. And much like when we picked up Ryan Kent, guys, who scored 3 goals. I think Musa got a goal as well. Kent got the very, very good hat-trick Kent got. We have got Henrik Mkhitaryan as well, doing very, very good here. Is he going to keep hold of that? Not quite. He feels good on the ball. Obviously, the beauty of 5-star, 5-star this year. I liked it last year, even though 5-star skill moves last year was quite important for El Tornados. El Tornados weren't actually that valuable. It was the crossing and the way you crossed that was valuable. So the scoop cross was just as valuable as an El Tornado cross. El Tornado just gave you one extra kind of mechanic. If somebody was like, oh, he's going to scoop again, nope, got you with the El Tornado. It was a really nice way to just create crossing opportunities, right? But 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot wasn't valuable. The meta was last year so good. And although like La Croqueta spam was overpowered and El Tornado spam was overpowered and so on and so forth, right? The go on, here we go. Here we go. Here's Mkhitaryan again. No, oh, he's missed it. You know, the game was just fun, and within reason, there was a much wider range of players for the meta. This year, there's not only a much lower range of players for the meta. Oh, here we go. Well, not now because of summer heat, but just before summer heat, the meta is you have to have either 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. Otherwise, you're just hurting yourself. And I know some people will make some arguments in some cases for certain 4-star 4-stars or certain 4-star 3-stars that are very good. And as per usual, you always find your anomaly players. But generally speaking, if you don't have, like, for attackers at least, attacking midfielders and strikers at the very least, if you don't have 5-star weak foot or 5-star skill moves or both, you are at a massive disadvantage in this game. I would even put 5-star above go on, Mkhitaryan. Here he goes again. There it is again. Yeah, I would even put 5-star above balance and agility. I know that might sound crazy to some of you guys, but that is my thoughts right there. Christ, this guy's like harassing me here. So yeah, that's kind of like, I guess, my thoughts on the situation. But anyway, let's get into the rest of this game, guys. Hopefully we can get another goal here with Henrik. I mean, did you see how heavy that was? I tried to do the lateral heel to heel. He didn't register, and then he just kind of got locked into an animation of nothing. Marcano there, very good tackle. Go on, play your offside trap again. That's got to be a foul. Doesn't matter. We're going to get that, surely. Nope. I was just playing a very dangerous game. I have a feeling 3-0 might see this guy gone. He kind of like runs off me when I've got the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fight for it. I am forcing the ball a little bit through to him. That's the whole point of these players, isn't it? I want to experience these players. If I want to experience a Lacazette, which I have done already with the Foot Birthday Lacazette, guess what I could do? Just go and buy a Foot Birthday Lacazette. If I want to experience, you know, even a 99 Ronaldo, guess what? I could just go and buy a 99 Ronaldo. Like, it's not a problem. And in fact, I did that too. Oh, here we go. Here is Lacazette. Got the space out wide. Again, maybe a bit of button delay. Tried to pass that out to the right-hand side there. A bit of space, but nothing was doing. So 2-0 up at half-time. Mkhitaryan won and converted a penalty and scored a good goal very early on in the game. He did miss quite an easy driven shot to the near post for the hat-trick. But other than that, he feels good. He feels clean. He feels strong on the ball. Obviously, 5-star is super nice. Feels good to have him in there. We've dominated the game. This guy could barely get a chance at the ball. Let's make some subs now. What have we got? Let's bring Ødegaard on into that midfield instead of Gabriel. Let's put Lacazette out wide for the 5-star weak foot. Let's bring Aubameyang on in behind Mkhitaryan. Obviously, Mkhitaryan's still an Arsenal player. You know, I know he's done well in the Serie A. I personally like him. I'm a fan of him. Hopefully, he comes back to Arsenal after his loan spell and can actually be useful for us under Mikel Arteta. Whereas Unai Emery just could not get, not even the best out of him, couldn't really get anything out of him as a manager. So yeah, hopefully he'll do a bit better for us. Hilarious as well, isn't it? Both Alexis Sanchez went one way, Mkhitaryan came the other way, and both players ended up going out on loan to the Serie A. It was almost like a pointless transfers overall, wasn't it? Here we go, Rui Costa though. Aubameyang. Here is Mkhitaryan. There is the space from Henrik. Oh, I've actually baited him through, got the space, got into the shooting area, and didn't expect the initial bait to work. That's nice. Here he is again. Eder Militao doing some good defensive duties. Wan-Bissaka steps up. Rui Costa. Mkhitaryan. Tries to do the lofted pass back into him. It's not happening. That Wan-Bissaka, it is indeed. Good defending from him as well. And great defending from him there as well. Ødegaard. Into Henrik. That was a heavy touch, that was. It's a shame we couldn't get two of these guys. I can't wait, guys, until they keep doing all the picks throughout the whole summer. And there's like 15 or 20 of these players in draft. That, for me, will be when we'll be able to have like a really, really good time on draft of building fun, cool, unique squads. Which we just can't really do right now, you know. That's his strength coming in there. Oh, that's a beautiful play. That's a goal for Lacazette, and that is just a lovely little bit of dribbling there from Henrik Mkhitaryan. I could have took the shot on myself. Decided to cut that one back. He rode a couple of challenges there, which is at a high dribbling stat, just kicking in for him there. I did think I got fouled at one stage, but obviously the game didn't think so. I was here with Messi though. What can he do? Nothing. Tellez gets it, and we're away. Ødegaard into the space. Into Aubameyang. Into Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's away again. Rainbow flicks the keeper. Oh, no. Henderson has managed to get back. Just. I thought he was going to rush the keeper out, so I did the rainbow flick first time. I just, go on. Bangs that! Oh, Henderson with a save. Again, another big save from the keeper. It's Henderson has definitely kept him in this one. Be nice, nice for me there. Surely a foul, but not given. It's Henrik again. He's into the space. Oh, Mkhitaryan. Nope, nothing for the shot there. Very interesting. This guy is, funnily enough, much like the last guy that we played on draft when we had Kent in the draft. The first round opponent was so bad, and he just didn't want to quit. And fair play, you know. Listen, people were entitled to play the full game if they want. They paid for the copy of FIFA. They can do what they want, how they want, when they want. No problems about that. It's just it's unusual. That's all. Especially with this guy's team, he doesn't have any of these new players in. He's 3-0 down with 20 minutes to go. He's barely had a shot on goal. You would think he would just be like, let me start, let me try again. But he's trying his best. Alisson with a spilled save there, not the greatest save at all. And my opponent will have a corner to try and help himself back into the game. He plays it short. It's a lovely touch. I don't know why he's passed it all the way back there. Is he actually going to end up scoring a goal off of this? No, he's not. We were in a good spot, but that'll be Mbappe with a goal. Oh, what a tackle, Wan-Bissaka. We're away here now. Kyle Walker down the right-hand side. Space opens up for Lacazette. He's got Mkhitaryan in. Mkhitaryan! Oh, see the way he took that ball? I should have played that one more. Maybe even should have turned inside. It's good clearance. Lacazette should win that header. He does indeed. Also Marcano. Keeps the loose ball into Tellez. Tellez into Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Oh, so close. There's Ødegaard with some good defensive duties. Rui Costa. Felipe Anderson. Mkhitaryan. Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's rode the challenge, but not quite good enough. 10 minutes to go, lads. Tackle. That's a double good tackle. Wan-Bissaka has been brilliant for me defensively. Come on, man. I've got to be doing better than that, surely. Great. Again, Wan-Bissaka with a tackle. That's all the way through. I got him on the inside and I didn't take it. I tried to go back outside and I shouldn't have done. Good defending. I have read that 2 times, those passes. Oh, my days. Alisson with the save. Let's go. Big throw up top. We've got a 2-on-2. Apparently, Eden Militao just runs through Mkhitaryan there. There's Kyle Walker. Plays it deep. Aubameyang's away. That's one hell of a pass. Oh, he's going to be offside. That's too bad. That's too bad. I tried to play him in to get the hat-trick. That guy, I don't know how it wasn't a penalty and a red card. He tried to bring me down, Aubameyang there, and he just completely missed the tackle. But a good game all in all, guys. A good experience with the card. A good experience with Mkhitaryan. It definitely feels good. You know, I would say if there was, you know, in draft as well, it's not like I'm convincing you to do an SBC or anything of the sorts. Like, it is a draft card. So if he was bad, I'd say don't do him. He's bad, but he's not. He's actually quite good, and that is lovely. And there is Ødegaard. That's a good finish from Ødegaard. And Mkhitaryan there with, I think, 2 goals and 2 assists in this 4-0 win. So can absolutely do it all. You know, 5-star, 5-star, goals in him, assists in him, strong. staves off tackles quite well. Can he get his hat-trick, though? That's the question here. Oh, see, look at that again. Strong. Strong. And there he is for the hat-trick at the near post, and it's 5-0. And Mkhitaryan comes up, trumps, guys, with 3 goals and 2 assists in a dominant 5-0 victory. And I want to show you guys that last goal. I want to go and rewatch that because that is a prime example of what I feel with him in the way that he's so strong on the ball. The way he evades the tackle, I don't know how he manages to beat the defender off there. But look at that. He just wrestles him off the ball. And then the near post OP right there. Good finish. And I think his second goal, no, his first goal was quite like that as well. Was it the first goal? No, that's just nice play, that is. That's really nice play. He had oh, it was the assist for Lacazette where he just trucked through. Look at this again. Look, rise the tackle, skips over. The tackle got made, but either way. That's going to be the end of the video for today, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.